Hold on, I'll pull it up.
This is Sal reacting
This
to
is
Honey
we're gonna
Bucket.
let's do a song reaction. This is Sal listening to the Melvins for the first time. Honey
Never
Bucket
heard
from
them.
their Atlantic record when they were signed on to Atlantic for a 3 record deal from their seminal record Houdini. This is Honey Bucket.
This is how
Oh,
it typically.
nope, that's an ad. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me get through the ad. All right.
This is Bob.
Hold on. There we go.
Bob's got a boner. Is it the Melvins?
Yeah.
This is hardcore.
This is good, right?
Yeah, it's like increasing my blood pressure.
Get my dick hard, dude.
I just. That's a meaty breakdown.
It's good, right? Wait till the vocals come in.
This is some fucking Halloween shit, dudes.
This is good, dude. Yeah, dude.
What a voice. This reminds me of Metallica.
A little bit.
You from LA?
Washington.
That was intense.
That was good, right?
Yeah.
I like Revolve better.
Oh yeah, Revolve's a good one. Maybe I should have gone with Revolve, but this is usually like what people say is like their most popular song is Honey Bucket. But Sal, what are your thoughts on that? How do you feel after listening to that?
It's pretty hardcore, man.
It's good, right?
I don't feel
Too
like
much
I'm man enough.
Too much for you.
Too
Yeah.
heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer like you know, like Neil Sedaka or something.
Good John Mayer song.
You know?
Yeah.
You like a little Neil Sedaka?
I have no idea who that. How about Neil Sedaka? Sedakti's nuts.
Sedaka these nuts.
Sedakti's nuts.
Play Neil Sedaka.
I don't know who that. Who is that?
SEDA.
Oh, we need your full
Okay.
reaction and analysis on that song. And so how that make you?
So I thought the Melvins were like a British band, honestly, just based on the name. And that is not at all what I expected.
No.
I expected like, hey, we're the Melvins.
They do stuff like that every now and then. Like they
Here's
definitely
my song.
They definitely have like a lot of like influence from the Beatles, and so they have songs that do sound like that.
Oh, they're how is that influenced by the fucking Beatles?
They have a lot of variety.
Yeah, they do. They
The
do a lot
Beatles
of.
ain't never played nothing that sounded anything like that.
Yeah, but the
Most of their shit doesn't
Unless
sound
you
like
play
that.
Obla Di Obla Da backwards or
here.
something.
Hold on. In fact, hold on. Hold on.
We are the fucking Beatles.
Hold on.
It's John. It's Paul.
Actually,
It's
hold
Ringo.
on. I'm about to prove. Hold on.
It's
Here we
George.
go. Sal, you're gonna love this. So this is also the Melvins. Listen to this shit. Nope. Another
With
fucking
some
ad.
depth.
Hold on. Let the ad play. Sal, you're gonna love this because yeah, Buzzo's talked a lot about like how much the
Who's
Beatles.
Buzzo?
He's the lead man, the guy you just heard playing guitar and
Oh, I'm like,
singing.
is this Lizzo's husband?
Listen to this.
Is Lizzo's husband named Buzzo?
Listen to this.
Probably really sounds like Plankton in this.
Kevin, do the smile you did from the beginning.
Anyway, so what do you think of that? A little Beatles cover there.
I don't like the Beatles.
Yeah, notoriously.
I'm sorry. I don't. They're super overrated.
Anyway, so Honey Bucket, you said something interesting as it was playing that you said it sounded kind of like Metallica, which was
They do.
when I first heard the Melvins was like my initial thought was that they do sound kind of like Metallica.
That Honey Bucket song sounded like a faster Enter Sandman.
Yeah, I always thought like when I first listened to Houdini years ago, I did have that thought that it sounded like
Or
reminiscent.
it was Houdini, or was it? No, that's the album.
The name
Sorry.
of the album's Houdini, and that song was Honey Bucket, but they're definitely more. They're much weirder as a band than Metallica. Like they're doing a lot of weird shit on their records.
I'm watching
And
Kevin try to put his shirt on. It's hilarious.
yeah.
Put it on backwards first.
You failed so many
What
times.
else? What else did you notice about that song? Let me see if you
Let's see. The drums.
the drums.
They had drums.
Very good drums. Dale. That's Dale
Really good
Crover.
drums.
Dale Crover, one of the best.
Some of the best drumming I've heard.
Did you notice anything in terms of the composition? Something that might be different than most songs you've listened to?
It was a bit wild.
It was wild.
Like, I don't know, like structurally, like it seemed like the measures or something. It was like I would believe it if you said it was like composed like differently because it sounded a bit wild.
Yeah. So the most obvious difference between that and like a lot of songs, there was no chorus, if you notice that.
Nice.
It was just two verses and then like all the instrumental stuff. But yeah, there was no chorus. And it didn't follow like any sort of like linear
Nice, like a
progression.
fucking Damien Rice song. I like that.
Yeah, no chorus. And he does that a lot. Like he writes a lot of music that doesn't really follow the same like verse chorus sort of thing you hear in a lot of pop music. But you like that song? That was fun.
I liked the first song.
Like Honey Bucket. You
The
didn't like
second song kind of reminded me of that smile Kevin did at the beginning of the episode.
you didn't like the Beatles cover?
No, the Beatles are incredibly gay.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess go listen to the rest of the album Houdini.
This is a guy coming from a guy that likes Styx. I'm telling you, the Beatles are gay.
Styx is awesome, yeah. I mean,
yeah. That was always my favorite gag though from that 70s show was anytime they brought up Styx, they would always act like it was the gayest fucking band.
Yeah. The Beatles get better as they go on. Like the early stuff is very like boy bandish, I guess, and then like I think like with Revolver, that's probably like where they
Name
started.
the songs on Revolver.
Taxman.
I like that song.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I mean, I don't know if I like it, but that's the one I always like kind of catches me.
Yeah, Revolver is a really good record, and Yeah, I mean, I don't know, the White Album, Rubber
Cause
Soul.
I'm the tax man.
Yeah, I'm the gay
Take
man.
off your shoes, I'll fuck your feet. Tax man.
Tax man.
You walk in my room, I'll beat my meat. Louis C.K.
Yeah. Yeah, you should go listen to. There's so many Melvins records. They put out like an album every year, and they've been doing that for like the last 30
The
years. Yeah,
Melvins.
go listen to their 3 albums on Atlantic. Go listen to Houdini, Stoner Witch, and Stag. I
I'll
would say,
probably my drive to work is like an hour, so it's enough time to listen to any album. So usually that's what I do. Is I do full albums, which is
yeah,
how I like to listen to music.
listen to Houdini. I think my favorite record of theirs is probably A Senile Animal.
Okay.
That's later in their career. It's like 2006. But their most notable works are those 3 albums they had on Atlantic, which would be Houdini, Stoner
Yeah.
Witch, and Stag.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, but
Like I said, I'll do the whole album.
he's the one that got Nirvana together. Like when Kurt Cobain and Chris Novoselic, whatever his name is, they were looking for a drummer, and King Buzzo was like, "Yo, let me hook you up with my guy Dave Grohl." And the rest is history, baby. Now we got Foo Fighters.